What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
The best Christmas gift this year came from the After franchise. The first teaser was released. We can safely say the biggest obstacles for Hardin and Tessa so far are revealed. In it, Langford's Tessa even says, "I don't want to survive. I want to live." Here's the entire teaser breakdown.
You're holding me tight. Sorry I couldn't fix you.
After Ever Happy. Tessa and Hardin's intense yet incredibly unhealthy journey from the After series has been an emotional roller coaster for fans. And now we've reached the end with After Ever Happy, the fourth book in Anna Todd's series. Will Hardin and Tessa enjoy a happy ending? Let's find out. Voltage Pictures posted the teaser on December 24th with the caption, "A new era is coming. #AfterEverHappy." With Downton Abbey 2, A New Era, it seems like we're about to see plenty of new era films in 2022. Nevertheless, in the new teaser of After, Tessa, a character portrayed by Josephine Langford, and Hardin, a character portrayed by Hero Fiennes Tiffin, tried to endure even more struggles after the events of the previous film, After We Fell. The surprising events that we saw in After We Fell obviously have their consequences, and the video for the next film indicates a lot of danger for Tessa and Hardin's relationship. The short teaser begins with narration from Tessa as she says, "I thought we had a love out of a novel. No matter how hard it was, which is why I have to tell the story." And just as you hear this, you can't help but picture the other awful events that took place in Anna Todd's fourth novel. For those of you not familiar, After is a movie franchise that is based on the popular Wattpad story by the same name. However, what most viewers noticed in the teaser is how Tessa is depressed throughout the entire footage. And there are a lot of storylines from the novel which explain her behavior in the teaser, but we'll talk about them in a minute. The fourth film in the franchise was filmed back-to-back with the previous film, which came out in December 2020. The cast for After Ever Happy includes Josephine Langford, Hero Fiennes Tiffin, Chance Perdomo, Stephen Moyer, Mira Sorvino, Ariel Kebble, Francis Turner, and Rob Estes. After Ever Happy is the fourth film in the After franchise, which consists of After, After We Collided, and After We Fell. You'll be able to see After Ever Happy on September 7th, 2022. Now, let's go through more details of the teaser, shall we?
Thought we had a love that was out of a novel. No matter how hard it was, we'd survive.
The breakdown. Throughout the first 6 seconds of the teaser, we see Tessa and Hardin in a very steamy scene with narration from Tessa as she says, "I thought we had a love out of a novel. No matter how hard it was, which is why I have to tell the story." And what a lot of fans complimented was the soundtrack. If you wondered what the name of the song that is heard during the steamy scene is, the name is I Can't Get Enough by Cat Leon. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait to hear it because the song will be released once the complete After Ever Happy soundtrack is out. So, back to the teaser. Despite being only 37 seconds, the teaser shows a lot of glimpses of the drama that will happen in the fourth film. Shortly after the steamy scene, we can hear Hardin explaining to Tessa that they can survive, to which she replies, "I don't want to survive. I want to live." Let's see what brought her beloved characters here, in this damn situation. After We Fell had a shocking cliffhanger. Christian Vance, Chancellor Scott's best friend, is Hardin's biological father. In fact, he's been having an affair with Hardin's mother since before she had Hardin and married his father. Hardin finds out about this at the very end of the film, and the third film ends up with him and Tessa embracing on the streets of London. Fans of Todd's novels perfectly know that we are about to see a disastrous plot in the fourth film. Why? Well, when Tessa returns to Washington, she goes to the apartment she shares with Hardin and discovers her dad's corpse. The 36-second clip had most fans saying that Tessa Young's mental health will get worse in After Ever Happy. Except for the awful storyline with her father, Tessa is also unable to have children in the fourth film. And last but not least, she and Hardin go through an awful breakup in After Ever Happy. The teaser shows a scene in which Tessa holds her head while Hardin sits next to her, obviously worried. Sadly enough, this is probably a scene that will be featured after Tessa goes through a miscarriage. During the teaser, you can hear Tessa saying, "We're just a bomb waiting to explode." And a bit later, you can see Hardin getting involved in a fight. Again. Another question fans had in mind regarding the final film of the franchise was whether Hardin will ever change in the name of love. As seen in the teaser, it will take a long time for Hardin to learn how to control his anger issues and, well, his alcohol addiction. We hope he'll reconsider his decisions in the fourth film because it appears as he'll be the only one who could support Tessa. "I'm sorry I couldn't fix you," says Tessa in the teaser. The film's official synopsis is also here, and it delivers more details on what to expect. In the fourth and final installment of the After series, Hardin and Tessa are growing up, and they may never be the same. Although they have defied all the odds, their next chapter will bring either a fairy tale ending or finally destroy their passionate yet toxic relationship. When a revelation about the past shakes Hardin's impenetrable facade to the core, and Tessa suffers a tragedy, they will stick together, or will they be torn apart? Life will never be the same for Hessa.
We can survive it.
I don't want to survive. I want to live.
A happily ever after. Throughout the teaser, you could also see Hardin yelling while Tessa is in the car. What could the scene be for? What do you guys think? The teaser ends with a steamy scene between our favorite after couple. Now, seeing this Christmas gift, fans are left with more questions than answers. At 24 seconds, there's a scene when Hardin and another girl behind him, while Hardin seems like he's protecting this girl from an angry Tessa. Who could this girl be? Do you guys have any ideas? Let us know. Now, for all of you wondering whether the book gives Hardin and Tessa a happily ever after, we're pleased to say that the answer is yes. After they go through a lot of drama, miscarriages, breakups, and of course, the process of changing in the name of love, Tessa graduates from NYU with a degree in wedding planning. She and Hardin then get engaged and are constantly trying to get pregnant, but they are aware that this will be difficult because Tessa's chances of getting pregnant are slim. Oh, and during the fourth book of the franchise, we also find out that Landon has a kid. And then Tessa is pregnant with a baby girl, and 6 years later, with a baby boy. A decade later, fans are left with the statement that everything in the world of Hardin and Tessa is fine. Filmmaker Castile Landon, who was producing the third and fourth After movies, After We Fell and After Ever Happy, will also work as the franchise's director for a new feature prequel and a sequel, meaning that After Ever Happy will not be the last thing you'll see from the After franchise. While the After movies, based on the Anna Todd YA novel series, follow the ups and downs, well, mostly downs of Tessa and Hardin, the prequel will follow a teenage Hardin who's struggling with his first love. The prequel will eventually give more background to Hardin, and we'll discover more of the past events that made him the person he is now. The sequel will follow the next generation in the After universe, Tessa and Hardin's kids Emery, Auden, and their cousin Addie. Both movies were filmed this fall. The already familiar Jennifer Gibgo, Brian Pitt, Watt Wads, Aaron Levitz, Merrick Canton, and Courtney Solomon are coming back to produce the new films.
We're just a bomb waiting to explode.
What are your hopes for After Ever Happy? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.